What's going on, everybody? A couple weeks back I hit a deer and cracked top part of my radiator right here, so I had to replace my radiator. No biggie. It's fairly easy. Take out the battery box, air box, pull all that stuff out. You have two wires right here, one right here, and a connection right underneath it. You're going to disconnect. You look right there where my finger is. If you push down on that metal piece, you can pull both your O2 sensor wires out without having to connect them from right here. You definitely want to disconnect your upper radiator hose while you're on top. You might as well disconnect your lower radiator hose. Well, it might be a little bit easier from the bottom. Make sure, of course, you drain the system before you do all of this. I decided to take my bumper off. The main reason why is because you have your radiator support that runs from this side of the car all the way to the opposite side. On both sides you can get these three bolts, but this fourth bolt right here, the way the bumper curves under, you can't get to it, so it's easy just to pull the bumper off real quick. It's 3 screws in the wheel well. Pull back on the wheel well. It's a 10 millimeter bolt on each side. It will be the second one in. You're gonna have a long screw. The next screw after that is the screw you want to unloose. After you do that, what I did was I just kind of pulled all 3 of them out and left one in there, just so to make it a little bit easier for me. After you do that, you're going to want to disconnect this bolt here and that bolt there, and all of this will just be kind of freely hanging for you. After that, you should be able to start wiggling the radiator out. It'll start coming down. Once you get to a certain point, you're going to want to pull up on the radiator and push down on this to pop it out of the little clips. This one over here, and this one over here. The other ones will slide in place where you took those screws out at. They'll slide in place right there. That'll slide back in place. After you pull that out, the entire radiator and the fan assembly will come out. After that, it's just a switcheroo. Slide it back in, rebolt everything together. Just be careful when you're bolting your radiator bolts back in at the bottom that you're not pushing up on this, because then it's going to push up on this, and then you're going to break your radiator, and then you got to start all over with a new radiator to begin with. So actually, this is a fairly easy project. I hope it helps someone visually be able to replace their radiator on an 04 Jaguar X-Type. Y'all take it easy.